Hello, Insiders. I'm Rene Ritchie, your creator liaison, and today I'm talking to Thomas Kim. TK, what do you do at YouTube?
Hey, Renee, thanks for having me on. I am a product management director. I particularly oversee creator monetization. So as a part of that role, I do a couple things. I run the YouTube Partner Program. I do a lot of work to make sure that we have a good amount of ads revenue. And then the third thing I do is I make sure that we have a healthy, vibrant creator ecosystem.
So along those lines, we're getting a lot of questions from creators about reused content.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what that is?
One of the really important things that we're trying to do with the YouTube Partner Program is that we reward creators that are making really novel, original content. And so reused content is when there's a video that features footage maybe from a TV clip or it's another creator's videos and it's uploaded without a lot of modification to it, right? And so what we're really trying to prevent there is a scenario where someone is profiting off of content that was generated by somebody else without actually adding a lot of value.
And why do we care particularly about reused content?
It's both, I think, for the platform and the creator, right? So for the platform, when users come to YouTube, they want to see new, unique things that they can't find elsewhere. And so when they come to YouTube and there's just a lot of the same content that's reused, it really makes YouTube less valuable for the user. But also from a creator standpoint, this is also really important. At the end of the day, the YouTube Partner Program is designed to reward creators for all the hard work they put in, all the creativity, originality they put in. And you can imagine a scenario where if someone else just literally took that clip, re-uploaded it with like very little work on that and profit off of that, that doesn't set the right incentives for creators. And that's why that's really important for the YouTube Partner Program to prevent that.
So how can creators avoid being either rejected or suspended from YPP for reused content?
So there's a couple things, So I think at a simple level, do something that's very original, unique, right? That would be the best way to prevent this from happening. Now, there are other things you could do. So one, again, if you are using clips or footage from other sources, a TV show, a clip, an anime, whatever, just make sure that you're putting your original spin on it. That could take the form of explain what's going on, add comments, put a really interesting angle on that, splice it with your own content. So anything that really makes that content and makes it novel in a different way and can reinterpret it, is what we're looking for you to do. The other thing is that tell us a little bit about how you went about this process, right? Like, how did you conceive the idea? Like, how did you make the content? That'll also help us understand what you're doing. And it simply avoids the risk that, this is a video made by someone who's just trying to upload other people's things and make money off of that.
And do we look at the video level or the channel level for reused content?
Most things that we do in the YouTube Partner Program, we're really evaluating the channel as a whole. We want to make sure that we are comfortable being a partner with this channel. And so a lot of this is all at a channel level. So it's not just the one video, but you should look at your entire back catalog to make sure that all the videos there are consistent with this policy.
And what about if I, as a creator, have multiple channels? Like maybe I have a dubbed language version, or I have a podcast channel and then a clips channel. Should I put something in the metadata or the descriptions that help YouTube understand they are connected?
Yeah, that would really help us. For example, taking a bunch of your podcasts and slicing clips, it'd be helpful if you said that, hey, this is a compilation of my clips. I think we have a lot of creators that are taking potentially their short content and making compilations. That's fine, but just let us know, hey, this is my shorts that I've made into a compilation. Those things really help when we kind of evaluate a channel.
And what about when in doubt, if I'm not certain, should I be trying to explain how I make the videos? What are the best practices?
Yeah, again, couple things. We want to see something that's original, that's yours. Rene Ritchie has a way to express things into the world. And so I think you should look at the content and say, hey, is this truly unique? Is this something that only I can do? Reflects kind of your genuine personality or your character. And again, to the extent that you are using other footage, make sure that it's something that you're using, but you're adding your own spin to it that's really unique. And so whether that's you reacting to it, making a comment about it, adding to it, engaging in a dialogue with it, sharing your expertise is what we're looking for. There's a lot of things I think we could do better there. My team's working on a couple of experiences that we'd like to roll out to make this easier for creators. But in the meantime, when in doubt, just make sure that you think you're making content that's somewhat unique and original to you.
Any feedback that you'd like to get on?
Yeah, I'd love to get that. Like I said, we're working on a couple of things. So if creators have feedback or suggestions, we'd love to hear it.
Insiders, you know what to do. Leave everything in the comments below. Thank you for watching and keep it real.